Once upon a time, Mama Ice Frog gave birth to this ugly ass dude named Outworld Devourer. When conceived, people were unsure, is he the best carry the game's ever seen? Is he a mid laner? I don't know. He settled in as a mid laner for many, many years. And then for many, many more, he was considered unplayable. But now, I think this hero is a fucking offlaner. If your pubs are getting a little, a little dank, a little stingy, a little stale, I suggest you fucking pick this hero, mute your teammates, and let's see how you can win the game. Today we're going to be looking at a rank 5 offlane player named Moo, who, as you can see by his name, has a lot of faith in this hero, and I've been going over his replays, and I think this hero is fucking insane. Like, look at the win rate. This is Dota buff, and this is for OD. Everyone that's playing him as like a mid laner is fucking losing, but if you go to Zai and Moo, Moo has been dominating on this hero. If we click his profile, look at this. He's 8 wins and 2 losses with this hero right now, and I think you could do it too. With this new OD, you should be taking your first move at level 1 because it does a fuckload of damage. Hold on, everyone. Let's go back. Innocent Nature's Prophet, one of the strongest level 1 heroes, might I add, trading with the Marana. OD comes over, just takes away, yeah, a cool, 111 damage. One spell. That seems really strong, guys. Let's look at the cooldown on that. Oh, you're telling me it's it's up already. It's 4 seconds long. Oh yeah, he could just press it whenever he wants. He can get CS with it. He can just hit IO. All right, good job, IO. You've been hit twice by an OD, and you're now missing. Yeah, that seems balanced. That seems balanced. That's not even to mention the fact that this character walks at 325 movement speed without boots. That ties him with heroes like Caudle, Leshrac, Skywrath Mage, heroes that you fucking hate because they just chase you around, you get your boots, and they're still faster than you. Let's look at this clockwork. He has a Windlace, and he's only 5 movement speed higher than the OD that literally just bought stats and a fucking magic stick. Most games are going to be going for this starting item build. It's super safe. You have a Ring of Regen because it's broken on this hero. You're going to build it into either Tranquil Boots, which is going to help you most games. And if you don't build it into that, you can build it into a Force Staff, which is a must-have against all the heroes that are going to make your life hell. Also, you have a bunch of stats, right? We have Circlet, we have Double Branch, we have a little bit of regen. You don't need too much. Like, unless you play like dog shit and you plan on getting 100 to 0'd, then styles are for pussies, am I right, boys? I really like this starting build against heroes like PA and Undying in the safe lane because you know they're going to be spamming a lot of spells and then you're going to be able to stay alive. Why is this hero good? Why now? I know you're asking, like, what the fuck does this hero do? Well, first of all, its laning stage is incredibly reliable now. Ranged Ogre Magi, as they're calling them on the streets, literally can't die to anything. This Juggernaut has no fucking chance of running the OD down with spin because the OD is so fast. And all he has to do is get his last hits, chill, and then he has some of the best setup in the entire game later on. Also, a lot of the meta carries can't really deal with an OD. Traditionally, Troll Warlord gets hard countered by OD because you just Astral him when he uses his ulti and he can't even do anything. Same with heroes like Wraith King really hates to buy intelligence items. So it's really easy for an OD just to walk up and ult him late game. You have Morphling, you have Ursa, a lot of these people that don't want to get kited, and they die to your spells because you have so much more mana and intelligence in them. That's not even to mention the fact that this hero has insane save capability. If there's no aggressive potential with your Astral Imprisonment, there's definitely going to be a time when your teammate gets stunned and the enemy team wants to go on him and you just say, whoop, he's gone. Good luck, guys. Good luck. He'll be back in 4 seconds. Hopefully, you guys want to stay around, and hopefully your BKBs are longer than that. Because imagine late game, if they want to go on your teammate, they pop BKB, you press Astral, they only have 1 second of BKB left, because BKB is only worth 5 seconds late game. OD notoriously has sustain issues, especially early game when you have no way to get your mana back. If you take damage, you don't really have a way to get your health back. Well, now, not only did he get an HP regen buff, but all your sustain issues are cleared up by one magical item named Meteor Hammer. Also, you lost your ability to have AoE wave clear because your Astral is only single target now. Meteor Hammer solves the same problem, so it's a 2-for-1, guys. Once you have your Meteor Hammer, you're literally off to the races. No one is safe. This hero is like Legion Commander after years and years of crack mixed with heroin. She's just bored because she's so tired of winning that all she has left is just to endlessly pound these drugs, and that's why she looks like this. Like, look at the pickoff potential. Duel's considered fucking broken in low MMR pubs, and that shit's like a 60-second cooldown. This is literally like 12-second cooldown. 12 seconds, you get a kill. Look, Quap walks up. That's the enemy mid laner, guys. That's the enemy mid laner. Oh, sorry, bitch. I think you mistaken me from Outworld Devourer from last patch. I'm fucking Outworld Destroyer now. Alright? Don't fuck with me. This hero is literally insane. It has like that Bane effect where you're allowed to be somewhere where your teammates aren't, catch someone with your Astral, and then right when your shit ends, you hit the meteor, your teammates are already there, and boom, you get a kill. And the thing about it that makes it good is the cooldown of it. It's so short. You can do this Meteor Hammer and Astral Imprisonment combo off cooldown. You see, he just killed the enemy carry in the bottom lane. Now he's able to go mid because of his movement speed from his Tranquil Boots. He goes to the mid lane. Quaps thinks she's going to push a tower. Not in my house, bitch. Look at this. Picks him up from a football fucking field away. Throws the Astral down. And you can hit him with it. And now Quap ticks out to a fucking Meteor Hammer. How does that feel? To die to a goddamn Meteor Hammer. This hero has so many options when it comes to builds. I think in the early game, it's incredibly easy, alright? You get starting items we talked about, you build it into a Null Talisman, you get your Magic Wand, you get your Meteor Hammer, you go for Tranquil Boots, gives you lots of sustain. You don't need any mana regen because your hero's insane with the new passive. And then late game, you have options. You can either go for a Force Staff, you know, if you need to save yourself or your teammate from, say, a Night Stalker or a Riki. Or, in this game, the enemy team has a Juggernaut. So it's really easy for him to go Ags and then be able to cancel Juggernaut's ult on anyone they want to go on. When you have a lot of disable that might not be reliable, like a Mirana arrow, it's really easy to grab an Ags for your team. You can set up on one person with their Meteor combo, Astral Imprisonment the other person so you can land a perfect arrow, and now you get double kills every single time you guys take a fight. It's literally broken. I've seen Moo go for other team fighting items, like a pipe if they have a lot of magic damage. I saw Ice going for Guardian Greaves. That could be really good. Also, if you want more push potential or you really need to deward or you have a lot of invis, you could go for Necro 3. Good luck trying this shit in your pubs. Please, I'm excited to hear all the OD horror stories in the comments down below. Did you absolutely massacre the enemy team? Or did your ally go 0-15 when he tried this shit out? Let me know down below. That's it for me, boys.
'Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, until our last breath, every